When you were a kid, did you know that you've always wanted to do voiceovers?
Confirm.
In a way, yes.
What?
Oh.
I didn't know that there was a job for it, but it was something that I enjoyed doing because I was an only child for a long while, so I had to entertain myself, right? And I love to read, so when I read my own storybooks to myself, all the characters, I would change the voices, or
wow.
play with little toys, change the
Sure.
voices. Newspapers, I'd read the articles as if I was a news
Reporter.
a news announcer.
Did you have an imaginary friend?
No.
Okay. Continue. I just wanted to know.
I had an imaginary
You had
friend.
an imaginary friend?
Really?
Yeah.
Him, her, it.
Actually, it wasn't really an imaginary friend. I was actually very similar. Because Andrew was very young. He was
Right.
like, what? I don't know when I was like 4 or 5. Andrew was like 2 or 1. So he was a baby, right? And he didn't really speak a lot.
Yeah.
Because
So
he
you
was
needed
kid.
a friend.
Even to today, hasn't changed.
Yeah, even today he doesn't really say much. If you notice, like, has he ever? No.
Things haven't changed.
Yeah. So I used to speak in the mirror a lot. I speak into the mirror and I talk to myself in the mirror. And that's how I
Right.
improved my speaking a lot.
Right.
And I didn't know that was a thing until I grew older and like people like, oh, you should rehearse in front of a mirror. I'm like,
Wow.
I've been doing that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of weird, but it's okay.
Yeah. I used to do that kind of stuff too. I used to
Yeah.
record myself. I'd say something, I would laugh my head off, and then I would just, record it and then play it back, and then here I just laugh again. Like,
Oh, you record on a cassette and all
on a
that?
cassette.
Oh.
Cassette.
For
Used to do.
all those young people wondering what cassette is,
Yes.
please Google lah.
I was going to say, please explain.
Okay, I'm just going to say please Google. Okay, I'm not going to explain what's a cassette.
Cassette, yes, yeah. So
Okay.
magazines, they would have ads, right? So I would read those ads as if it was an ad, like a TV
Oh,
ad. So
wow.
but it was just something I did for fun.
Yeah.
But I never imagined that I would actually end up, doing it.
So
as a
post
career.
SPM, then is that how did you?
No, I actually started when I left JB.
Oh, you're from JB, ah?
Yeah.
Holy.
Well, my dad is from JB.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
my late mom was from Klang. So I left JB to come to KL. That was in 2001. And
Okay.
I was working at the time for a recording studio.
Okay.
The recording studio was in Ocean Audio Institute of Ocean Institute of Audio Technology. I think,
Wow.
If
Where
I'm
is
not
that?
mistaken.
Institute of Audio.
If I'm not mistaken.
Where
Did
is
I get
that?
that right?
Something like
That was in Ampang.
Okay.
So I used to
Okay.
travel from Subang.
Oh,
At the time, I took
Jesus.
the bus.
That's literally the opposite side.
Go to Kelana Jaya, take the LRT, and then take another bus.
Were you a
to-
talent there, or is it?
I wasn't. I was actually supposedly doing marketing, trying to promote the studio to the advertising agencies.
Oh.
So, but because it was a college, and there were students who needed to do their assignments. So some of the assignments required voices.
And
So they, I don't know what made them decide that, okay, Kak Adila, can you please, record for us, whatever. So I used to, I would actually be on their projects. I don't know what I did. One of them graduated and worked for a recording studio.
Okay.
And she called me and said, well, we're auditioning for someone to do jingles because they also knew that I could sing.
Oh.
Well, kind of sing. So I went there and I auditioned and they chose me. So I actually started off my career doing jingles.
Wow.
For ads.
For ads. So on and off.
the jingle bell.
Sure.
jingle
No,
bell.